What's the word, Josh? Your boy, LANUGGET.
Hey, you wanna go get him, dog? New gas pack and it came with a stench. Ran in his crib, now I'm Nugget the Grinch. When I shoot my shot, boy, I swear I won't miss. Hit him and his man, that's a pincher growing inch. Sat back for a while, couldn't believe what I saw. Listen to the trash like these niggas raw saw. Don't kill players, ain't no need for the salt. Fox 2 News, that was me in the vault.
And I'm talking spicy on the sit down. Y'all know y'all need to tune in. No cap.
What's the word, man?
What's the word, my boy? Talk to me, talk to me.
What's going on, man? Let the people know who you is, man. For the people that don't know.
If you ain't know, now you here. Just like the little off the hill, it's your boy, LANUGGET. Coming to you live from the sit down. We gonna talk spicy.
Yeah, for sure. So let the people know. You know what I'm saying? Let them know what you do. You know what I'm saying? For everybody that don't know, you know what I'm saying? People might be like, who is you? They want to know what type of work you do, what you do,
Man, I do it all. Anything you can think of, I can get it done. Ain't gonna even lie to you. Anything you can think of, I can get it done.
Okay. So when I tuned into your page, man, I be noticing, you know what I'm saying, you put a lot of music out, man. We kind of fresh on it, man. Like, get us up on there, man. What's your lifestyle like, far as the dressing side, man? What's up with all that?
Ain't gonna lie, I really got my dressing side from my little cousin Javon and Cameron. I swear to God, and it's straight my cousin. He knows me from back. Like, I swear to God, I used to come up with some moon boots. You know, our mama, Uncle Chris house having some moon boots over there looking like a clown. They used to have that shit. And I swear to God, when I was little, I used to trade clothes, ask them if I could trade clothes, but they had the shit, but I just ain't had a paper. But I was a working nigga, you know what I'm saying? I was always gonna have a job and shit, you know what I'm saying? So like
that was just like something that was just going on in the neighborhood, or you just like it was like you seen somebody that had something nice, you be like, hey, what you trying to trade for that? Or like
I had some little pieces. I used to have all the little pieces and shit, some little valuable shit, but they would have little shit, but they would be family, you know what I'm saying? So they would I fuck with you. But after a while, you know, I started getting my own money and shit, and I started putting my shit on together, and that's like them was one of the first people, like, cause they was around my age. They was fresh as fuck. I'm talking about they had all the hoes, all of it. Like I'm talking about motherfuckers know.
Okay. So, like I said, man, I be tuning into your page, man. I be seeing you be here, you be there, man. You be flying all over the place, man. You be outside, as people would say, man. Some of the work I be seeing, man, you be putting little computer stuff up, man. Some people might say you might be scamming, or you know what I'm saying. What you got to say about that?
I would like to say, shit, I'm a financial Houdini. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like it can go any way for anybody. You know what I'm saying? If you have any financial problems, it's always a way to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like ain't nothing wrong having a 9 to 5. I feel like a lot of niggas nowadays be thinking like if you got a 9 to 5, you lame, or you ain't got no motion or whatever. Motion just means you just got a way to get through what you need. That's what a 9 to 5, hustling, scheming, doing whatever the fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas be souped up thinking they got a scam or got a drug deal or do this to be on or do that. Like no, like ain't nobody gonna tell you like you might get some money like this is my cousin right here, like he the type of nigga to tell you like you might get some money scamming or drug dealing or doing what the fuck you doing, but or running their houses and doing what the fuck you doing and shit, but motherfuckers will tell you like on the other side of that door it's gonna be a nigga that's gonna blow your head off. And we gonna be them type of niggas to do that if we catch you, you know, right, breaking in our house, breaking in our car, or trying to hurt somebody in our family, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas just be thinking, oh yeah, this all about the paper. I could do this, ain't no repercussions. Yeah. On the other side of that door, you know, go that way.
Oh, motion is moving, period. You know what I'm saying? So, with any type of motion code is pros of this kind, you just pick which one you want.
All right. So, if I can ask you, like, do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, when people be scamming or say people say they little motion, do you feel like they could possibly, do you feel like this like what people should say, people say scrambling, when people be scamming and stealing and cracking cars, do you feel like that's part of scrambling? What I mean by scrambling is like, for people that don't know, it's like scrambling is pretty much not being able, on some broke people stuff, on some, you know?
I feel like scrambling, I feel like people overuse that word. I feel like if you a regular nigga with a 9 to 5, they may call you a scrambler because you ain't on the ground posting rags or you're not doing what the next nigga doing this shit. But it's like, no, scrambling means that you would do anything to get $1. Anything. You know what I'm saying? Rob your friends, steal from your family, you know? Just like, rob a bank and shit, scrambling. You're not scrambling if you broke. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People be thinking everybody rich now. everybody up and man, fuck no, these niggas is not up. Everybody not up like they motherfuckers be saying this shit.
And then scrambling is just not knowing where that next dollar or bill gonna come from. That's scrambling. You know what I'm saying? If you know how to get some paper, you ain't scrambling. You know what you finna go do, it's gonna get you some money, that ain't scrambling. Scrambling is alright, like that mean. I ate yesterday because I had like $5, I had that. I don't fucking eat today. That's scrambling. You thinking about how you finna eat. You know what I'm saying? But you already got your way, so you got your way. So you ain't scrambling.
Okay.
Where you too loose.
So, can I ask you, like, do you feel like, I'm gonna ask you this, like, who do you feel like in St. Louis kind of paved the way, or you don't feel like nobody here has paved the way yet, far as like up and coming artists?
Man, I feel like, you know, all the Milestone, like Mount Rushmore niggas that paved the way, like all the main St. Louis niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like just, you know, LA Foes, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's like all the, I don't know what eyes, so I can't even think of all the niggas right now, but you know, all the niggas that, you know, Lil Tay and all the niggas like that, that's been being pushed, you know, for St. Louis and shit, like they've been paved the way. It's like now niggas starting to get that exposure because of Instagram and all this internet shit. You get paid for this and that. And, you know, you ain't necessarily gotta use you to go home.
So, do you so in other words, you feel like what do you feel like will make you like get more exposure as far as like whatever work you're trying to do, whether you're trying to be an influencer, producer, or artist, what exactly you feel like you need to do to be able to accomplish more or be able to reach that next step?
I just feel like a lot of people, at first it used to be corny, but a lot of people like don't understand like social media can't get you like wherever you need to be as far as like, you know what I'm saying, your exposure and stuff like that. Even without it, you can still get it, but like that's a very helpful tool for people to trying to get to where they trying to go. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, like.
Okay. So like, if I can ask you as far as your work, as far as like you said, as your artist also too. So if I can ask you as far as your work, what music would you say you want people to tune into, or something, you know what I'm saying, something that's out that you feel like didn't get as much attention as it should have got?
I got a song called Skating in Dead with Lil Squill. He was from the 1017 artist, the Gucci Mane. And we got a video coming for that in the next couple months. I got some unreleased music that I'm planning on dropping. I just been putting shit together on timing and, you know what I'm saying, how I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be the type to just keep dropping and like, listen, you got this a certain way, you gotta plan this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just think you're gonna drop, I'm a man now, no, you gotta, okay, you know, have an agenda to this shit.
Okay. So if I can ask you, man, who is it any artists, anybody like here from St. Louis that you would want to work with or looking forward to working with that's up and coming?
I fuck with St. Louis, I work with all artists, you know what I'm saying? I ain't blocking no door for no nigga, ain't no nigga blocking no door for me, you know what I'm saying? So we all trying to get about this motherfucker. So, you know, music is music, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas be on some. That's why I say this the way it is. Niggas don't know how to be like, let's get this money, get this business. Everybody can be on. Everybody don't want to be on. Everybody want to play and beef and be on. Yeah, pride. You know what I'm saying, man? Everybody can be on like that.
Pride is definitely.
Yeah.
So if I can ask you, man, what you feel like makes your work different from others?
I don't let the hype or like the little Instagram or like the little social media fame get to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I had my homeboy Justin tell me like I could live in the spotlight, but the spotlight don't define me. Like a lot of people might see me doing this and doing that, and be like, oh, you might be different. Like if you call me, you can straight call me, DM me, I'm gonna respond. Like what's the word? Where you want me to fuck you? White, black, purple. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna fuck with you. I ain't gonna show you no shade to no nigga or no female. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know, I'm the Nugget, St. Louis favorite. Like motherfuckers just fuck with me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like cause I feel like that's why a lot of people fuck with me because I don't act like I'm too cool for nobody.
Okay. What you charge for fees?
For real, the low for real like 500. You know what I'm saying? For real, just only because, and I only got like 3 songs out, you know what I'm saying? But the exposure they'll get, you know, from my page and the exposure they'll get from, especially from themselves too, I feel like the combination will most definitely help them in this, you know, 500 ain't really nothing these days. I know niggas that's trying to charge 3,500, you know, it ain't nobody. I ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? I got a little vibe and a little wave and a little buzz and shit, but you know, the niggas be thinking that somebody like that overnight, like, nah, you gotta, you know, motherfuckers gotta feel you, like, he that.
For sure, for sure. If you can say it was something out specifically or something that you did on it that made people want to tune into your work, what would you say that is?
Say one more time.
I said, if it was something that's out or something that you're working on, music that you put out that made people want to tune into your work, what would you say that is? Like maybe a song that you dropped or...
My first song I ever dropped was called Time at the Time. And the people, I was getting a lot of responses on that because people had like where it was like this little abandoned church, you know, somewhere on the north side. And after that video, like we seen like a lot of artists going there and shoot their videos. And that was only at like 3,000 views, and I remember my first video, I was only showing like $500, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was just in that motherfucker just on some first. I had bulletproof vests on, a little fake bulletproof vests. I embraced, you know, I you know, you can't hide this shit. I embraced what I was. I thought I was fresh as a motherfucker. I had that motherfucker on. So then I ended up, what really got my wave going is when I dropped this video called Something Don't Feel Right. And that was a song about Lil Cho, my brother slash cousin, had passed away like 2017, 18, Thanksgiving on some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So, and I've been knowing him since I was a good nigga, you know, I used to live with him and everything. And his family, my family, it's always been love since I was young, so that kind of fucked, you know, the family up, fucked, you know, everybody up. And when I dropped that video, I was getting a lot of views and responses, and within like I think the first month I was on like 7K. My previous video was like 3K. When I looked at it like 2 weeks ago, it was at like 21,000 now. So like people, you know, starting to fuck with it more and more and more. Just people tune in here and there. You know what I'm saying? I dropped that probably like 2 years ago.
Okay. You feel like what you was talking about in the song, that pain behind the song, was what made people want to tune in, want to lock in?
Yeah, and it's funny because I feel like I was rapping in that song, but you know how you kind of like melodize and shit, and I feel like I could be that type of artist and try to be on that type of song like I listen to a little bit more. I'm like, damn, I guess I ain't really rapping. I'm doing a little bit of rapping with a little bit of melodize. I don't like to call it singing and shit, because I think people get it misunderstood, but yeah, I think people after seeing that, I think people they don't like as far as right now, they don't like the rough side. They want to hear like what happened, like what you did, like what you going through, you know, like what you be doing.
Okay. Now, if I can ask you, man, as far as your like accomplishments, man, what goals have you feel like you have accomplished that you probably said like a while ago that you know what I'm saying, you look back on and be like, oh man, I straight did that.
Man, a lot of shit, like especially like just like starting off with like money and having a way to just try to figure things out, like coming from, you know, I was raised on the south side, you know, I come from Grand Grabois, you know. It's kind of like you see a lot of people struggle. You kind of think like, damn, you don't think motherfuckers gonna really be able to, you know, make it out this motherfucker unless you're doing some illegal shit or unless you're doing some of this. So it's like, you know, you see motherfuckers die at a young age, from shit from infants all the way up to grown, all the way to, you know, old. It's like, damn. Like, just like how we all sitting here talking right now, it's like, damn, you straight still alive. It's straight motherfucker that was like 3 years old, died. Motherfuckers 80 years old, died. You know what I'm saying? I age died. And it's like, we just steady going in this city, you know? So it's like, whatever we doing everything right. You know what I'm saying? You know? So it's just like, living here, you just gotta be on your toes and like just be on your shit. But as far as like milestones and shit, I feel like I accomplished like just, I don't know, just being able to just like elevate my life a little bit. You know, everybody want to live a certain lifestyle. I ain't gonna even say that. Certain people want to have a certain lifestyle, and certain people just want to. It feel good for me to be able to travel and do certain shit and like, and just not worry about not worry about too much. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a personal thing for me. It's not. I don't care about getting famous or like rich. Just being able to figure shit out and be like, all right, cool. You know?
Okay. So outside of any artists here in St. Louis, like, you know what I'm saying? Is there any producers you'll be looking forward to working to or that you would want to work with? Not even just here in the St. Louis area, just, you know what I'm saying, in general. Any producers, dope producers you feel like is out there that you would want to work with?
For real, I was working with Ali Knock down there in Atlanta, down there in the mansion, and I think he got a couple songs on his laptop. I don't know if he still got the same laptop or not, but Ali, everybody know he code, he do his thing. So now the only main thing I really be focused on, or really, you know, or really try to, you know, really work with is Ali. But, you know, motherfuckers trying to send him off, you know, like he on his way, low key. So Ali just got to keep doing him being Ali. He gonna be straight. So like, you know, just trying to put on for the young niggas, you know, put on, you know, for us, you know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
yeah, you know.
So if I can ask you, where do you feel like things started for you? Whether it's on the music side or it's on the, or like just started for you in general. What made you want to start, you know what I'm saying, doing everything that you do?
I ain't gonna fake it. I feel like after football, I was done playing football. I was like, because I had an option to keep playing football. I just stopped because I was like, you know, I smoke weed. I like to smoke. You know what I'm saying? I like to do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? When you're an athlete, you gotta live a certain life, and you gotta be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was like, no, I want that, and I want to get paid. You know, some paper. So I was like, shit. It's either I'm gonna work a job, you know, keep consistently working 9 to 5, but then you see your parents, your uncles, or people in your family, your friends that work 9 to 5, and you just like, damn, that just don't look like enough though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
they ain't went nowhere, they ain't did nothing. Like, they might make it seem like you're younger, you might think your parents perfect. You know what I'm saying? When you get older, you be like, damn, they really was trying to make shit like happen, and they did, but they ain't get to live that life that I'm pretty sure they wanted to. So it's like, I feel like people think they got a hella chances in life. Like, no, you got one chance to get this motherfucker right. You get one chance to be like, I straight did that. You could die right now, or you get older, you can straight have them pictures. Like, look at that shit. Like, some people don't never even be the state, you know? Some people don't get the chance to be like, hop in the Lamborghini 2021 years, 2022 years and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They actually driving that motherfucker and be like, live and feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this actually happening. Like, this is what it feel like to be a famous or rich nigga. You know what I'm saying?
It's because people live in that mindset of they wish they can. Right? You can do it. They wish they can, or they get too old. I wish I did. You could have did it. You can do it.
You still can, no matter how old you are. All you gotta do is get up and be like, I'm on that. You know?
And they'll hold you back with you.
Okay. So if I can ask you, like, man, growing up outside of music, man, like, who did you look up to, like, you know what I'm saying, whether it's a family member, like, who do you feel like you took after as far as, like, how you act on an everyday basis or how you carry yourself?
Man, my nigga Myron, we call him Fat Daddy. I've been knowing that nigga since I was in 4th grade. Him, Quan, Jeff, Block, Javon, Calvin, Cam, all my cousins, like everybody that was just around me, Lil Nick, you know what I'm saying, James, everybody that was around me when I was little, like, I don't know, I feel like I got a piece of everybody, because you get, like, I'm the type of nigga, I get experiences from people's life, like, I see what they went through, I'm like, okay, bet, learn from that. I ain't got to personally go through it. I could just watch from learning what they go through. It could be good, bad, it could be a reward, it could be some discipline they have to go through, but you know what I'm saying, I watch from learning from them, or, you know, anything, any situation, fight, anything, you will learn so much just from watching and observing or being in that situation, so I feel like it's a mix of everybody.
Okay. So if I can ask you, man, I'm pretty sure probably like a lot of people out there want to know where it came from, man. Where did the name Lil Nugget come from?
Man,
how did that come about?
Man, that motherfucker came from my mama's ex-husband. His name was Ty, Tyde. And my name Ty. So it was weird that you made a nigga named Ty. Everybody feel like, what the fuck is weird? But man, like I would always go to practice at Woes. On the west side over there and down in St. Louis and shit. And motherfuckers are all, at the practice, I just always get the 20-piece McNugget, because then you can get 20 nuggets for $5. So boom, I get two. I get 2 orders. You hear me? So boom, you get 40 nuggets for $10. Boom, then I get the sweet and sour, boom, honey mustard, and I just have to practice every time. And then When I ain't had her and shit, when I was younger, my head was a little big, so motherfuckers thought that shit was hella funny. Nugget head ass dude and shit, so it kind of stuck and just like, I don't know, I just kind of, motherfuckers just kind of, stuck with like, Nuggets, what Nuggets? You know what I'm saying? It's just funny.
Yeah, man. What was school like for you? Was you like a class clown, or was you like chilled and laid back? How would you say you was in school?
I was a mix of everything. I think I was a mix of the class clown, athlete, cool. Like you say, I was semi-popular. Like I was one of them niggas you can come through about everything. I'm one of those jocks and none of that. It was like, man, this nigga hella cool. Move. Yeah, everything was high school. Everything was smooth. Like I wasn't the type of bully niggas or the type to get bullied or kick niggas like that. Just led. So like, everything like
it was like chill and laid back.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, so man, I like I said, man, I'm people, a lot of little commotion going on, man. I saw some stuff about some commotion, man. Like dude trying to address you about something about with this girl, man. What was that about? It was like,
man, this lame ass nigga, man. This nigga. Man, this nigga. One of these niggas, man, I ain't gonna say his name, but he has some paperwork, motherfuckers, know that he a known snitch or whatever. And he used to be around that shit, and then like when he started, doing what he was doing, motherfuckers started finding out. He started acting different, started doing this, pretty much. Motherfuckers started fucking with his bitch and all that shit. He got salty. Then he talking about how
she was giving that attention. She was
damn right. I ain't the type of nigga. One thing about me, I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna pursue a bitch. And the second she tell me it's over with or stop, it's over with. But the second, you know what I'm saying? Like the second she what's up with you on? You know what I'm saying? I know it's game time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You'll never.
Mama, she's showing interest.
You'll never want to overkick it with a girl or just be like, good morning. You know what I'm saying? Say something here and there. But you know what I'm saying? She tell you, she got a man or she ain't fucking with it, just stop. You know what I'm saying? Man, females like that low key.
Fuck no. If she tell you, nigga, she got a man, if you your nigga bitch. My bad. If you your nigga give, I can write you 100 times. You're not gonna say shit to me. You'll fuck around, let them write me back. But the moment you say I got a man, that just, alright. Let me see how far this nigga
I'm saying even if you see she got a man, some niggas gonna go to know they still go.
So you feel like she shouldn't respond at all, or you?
No.
She didn't say nothing at all. She got a man, don't like to comment, don't like shit, don't like to DM, nothing. Nothing.
Shouldn't even open it.
Don't open that motherfucker. You open the door, shit.
Yeah, don't do none of that shit.
A lot of hoes got fucked over shit like that. You open that door, shit.
It's a free game.
Hey, hear me? Like, a lot of niggas be thinking like these bitches ain't gonna go, they gonna go. And a lot of niggas be thinking they the richest nigga or they the most this nigga, and they get insecure when they bitch start fucking. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, no, it ain't like it, but it's just like, it don't matter what level I'm on, no matter what level you on, he on, anybody get your bitch with at any moment. Females, they emotional creatures,
Stop giving these hoes so much power.
Yeah.
That's what the niggas fucking the game up. They giving these women too much power. Like you shouldn't be going to war with no woman. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit started over a woman. Women got too much power right now. Not saying that they should have none.
A lot of niggas beefing right now, going at them straight over a woman, but they won't admit it. Nigga fuck around, fuck this bitch, or got they bitch. Well, nigga can't be like, that's cool, it happened. I'm player, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that sound corny, but it's like players being like, nigga, you get your bitch for you can be like, alright, shit, it is what it is. Your feelings gonna be hurt, but don't be this bitch ass. Don't go kill this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
And long nigga don't throw salt on me.
You know what I'm saying? Long nigga on some strong shit. Keep it playing, you know what I'm saying? But when a nigga start talking spicy, get this stuff, you gotta handle it, accordingly. But like, you know what I'm saying? Don't just off the rip, I'm gonna kill this nigga, because if it was vice versa and that bitch bad, you gonna fuck her too. So when niggas start understanding that and start understanding like, man, this shit ain't just about me.
It's a players game.
But what it be though, niggas, that's where that dick riding come in at. Nigga, just because you done been around me a few times, we ain't friends. You know what I'm saying? Just because you done probably been in the same room with me, or you know my partner, you not my partner. So nigga, if don't feel like the motherfucker was disloyal to you or betrayed you because she fucked your girl. Y'all never had no understanding. Y'all never was partners. Y'all never was cool. So you can't be mad at that man for fucking your girl. Now, go back and fuck his. That's all I can say. Now, if you my partner, we thugging like that, nigga, I done step on your couch. My bitch should be your sister. She should be off limits to you. But nigga, if I know you do, if I know a motherfucker do Nugget, and you know what I'm saying, and I feel like I've been around this nigga a few times, boom, and he fucked my bitch, I can't say it. Cause niggas use that back door. Oh, he just back door for my bitch.
Yeah, niggas stay saying, man, niggas ain't back door. Your bitch was gone.
She threw that pussy out of me.
We took it. Oh, me, those free ass. So look, man, let me ask y'all this, man. What's y'all point of view of a bad bitch? Like, what, like when I say point of view, I'm saying like, not just looks. I'm talking about like what she gotta come with. You know what I'm saying? What her mindset, personality gotta be like. Who she gotta be to be that bad bitch in your eyes?
A lot of girls think bad bitch, BBL, weave, all of this shit, big titty, all of this shit. No, bad bitch is when you got a straight focused mindset. When you know you that bitch, you can be. Man, fuck that. Don't let this internet. Man, do not let this. Do not let this internet people fool you. I'm telling you, a bad bitch is a bitch that got her own beat, got her own crib, house. I don't give a fuck if she live in Section 8. I don't give a fuck if she got a motherfucking Pontiac.
She got motion.
She got motion.
She got motion.
My mama. I don't give a fuck if this bitch got a motherfucking 1998. I got you, baby. We in this bitch together. I'm gonna take you up. We gonna
boss each other up.
We gonna boss each other up.
So what's your point of view of bad bitch, bro? Everybody got a different point of view of a bad bitch.
That ain't my. See, a bad bitch is something like I love to look at you. Bad bitch is something you would love to look at. You would love to fuck the shit out of. And
that's physical.
No, I'm saying that's a bad bitch. When you hear women describe themselves as a bad bitch, you say BBL. No, but what I'm saying, when it's your girl, this your woman, that's you describing a woman. You describing that's a nice ass woman. She classy. That's a classy girl. That's a classy woman because she gonna have motion. She gonna have her shit together. You ain't gonna know too much about her. She low key. She do her shit. She ain't gonna jump into pocket. She got her own shit going on. A bad bitch is I'm gonna throw on the lace front, throw some lash in my ass hanging out this motherfucker. Nigga gonna be happy to look at me. I'm a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like really, you ain't gonna walk up and call no Jennifer Lopez or nobody no bad bitch. I'm like, boy, that woman, boy, she beautiful. Now a bitch like my bad.
Now hold on, it depends where you come from. Some niggas might just come out straight chick like, man, that bitch bad.
No, I'm talking about J-Lo. What I'm saying is, y'all will look at Ari, it's a different.
Man, that bitch bad.
Nah, but that bitch bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say if you scroll past Ari, she's like, well, Ari, boy, that bitch got a fat ass, she's bad. And you hit J-Lo, people like, boy, J-Lo beautiful as a motherfucker. You know, it's a change. You know, a bad bitch bring out a certain energy with a nigga.
Right, for sure. That's why I asked that question, because it's like everybody got a point of view of a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? A bad bitch could be like he said. His point of view of a bad bitch is a bitch that got motion. Your point of view of a bad bitch, you know what I'm saying? She got a wag. Right. You know what I'm saying?
No, she just look good to look at.
Look good, yeah. Look good to look at. Just a bad bitch, man, for sure. That's why I asked it. So with that being said, man, like what do you feel like your woman or someone that you looking to be with, what do you feel like she have to come with to the table? Man. Or the least she have to come with?
All she gotta come with is a straight mind, be loyal, have her own little motion. She ain't gotta be no rich bitch. She ain't gotta have bust down Cuban APs and the best car and shit. All she gotta do is have her little motion. Because all she gotta do is have a little stepping stool and we gonna get it cracking. You know, of course, I ain't gonna pick no ugly bitch.
For sure.
She gotta be attractive, you know. She gonna be attractive, you know what I'm saying? But that's, you know, she gonna be attractive, you know what I'm saying? She ain't gotta be the thickest bitch. She could be slim. She could be fat. Or my mama, she could be fat. She could be whatever. I'm a real nigga. These niggas be capping. As long as my bitch.
Mindset where you want it.
Mindset where you want. She got a little motion, and I love her. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say on God.
Just be my peace, goddamn.
Just be my peace. The world fucked up. A lot of people be trying to pick and choose. You better choose who love you, nigga. This ain't a game no more. Motherfuckers be thinking they got everybody. They got hella options to pick, man. These bitches don't look like that.
It's late at night, goddamn.
Late at night, man. You like, damn.
Somebody beat you to that car, goddamn. You sitting calling them, motherfucker. Nobody coming through that motherfucker. Dead in the water. Hey.
All right, so I ain't never asked this question before. When I want to ask her, man, like, what makes a chick green to you? Like, you know what I'm saying? When I say green, everybody might not know what green means. When I say green, necessarily, like, she easy. She green. What you know what I'm saying? What you gotta show, like, or do to realize, like, oh man, yeah, she green.
Man, a girl green when she just gullible as fuck. Like, you can tell a bitch anything, she gonna believe you. These niggas be lying, these niggas be capping. This nigga could tell a bitch he own 6 businesses just because he got a chain and it look nice, or he got this nice car or whatever. Like, a lot of niggas can't be like, man, I work here at 9 to 5, it's a warehouse job, or I do this, you know, on the low, and I do a little hustling on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, a green bitch, you could tell her anything. She'll be like, oh, for real, blah, 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 and just get the fucking with you. Or, like, I don't like a bitch that'll get on my page and, you know, they feel like they know me, or they, you know what I'm saying, just because they see what I'm doing, or, like, you just got a glimpse of what's going on. You don't know me. Like, you could get on my nerves not until you get on my house. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I might not like you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't let people be letting these pictures tell them a story. You get a glimpse of people's story, but you don't know these people. So, like, I like a bitch that's down to earth. Like, I like a bitch that kind of, like, show me something. Like, cause I'm a nigga that's gonna be like, you gotta show me something. I'm not gonna just show you something, you show me something. I like a girl that be like,
she gotta be able to come with something to the table herself.
Yeah, and she, you can't just trick her. You know, she gotta be like, man, nigga, show me.
Be intelligent.
Yeah, be intelligent. Don't let these niggas pull a fast one on you, cause niggas and bitches doing it.
These hoes be great. Just put them around a group of niggas. They react the same way with every nigga. Yeah. She great. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. For sure. So, man, this is last but not least, man. I'm gonna ask you, man, rate this interview 1 through 10, man. What's your rating, man?
I'm making this motherfucking 10. Just sit down, gonna go crazy, man. These niggas don't know, like, the shit that you doing. A lot of niggas, like, I'm seeing a lot of niggas cutting her in the city, doing shit like this, like interviews, blog shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a different way. You showing the young niggas, you young. How old is you?
22, man.
22, you showing these niggas, like, y'all ain't gotta do all that extra shit. Like, y'all can get on by doing this. Y'all can get, some niggas just wanna be known, bro. A lot of niggas just wanna be known. Have a lot of attention on it, to have people looking at them like they important. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all can do that. Just don't go out here by doing it the wrong way, robbing niggas, killing niggas. You gonna go to jail or you gonna die. Or a nigga like someone else gonna blow your shit off. You know what I'm saying? Like, it comes with something. It's a way to be smooth and shit. Like, you know, and for people to understand and see, because this shit gonna be inspiring to a lot of these young niggas. A lot of niggas watching this shit like a lot of niggas watching this shit now like, that's a good idea. I think I could do that. I ain't trying to, and you might be a street nigga, you might not. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of, or the fact if you is or not, you know, you not showing like your hand. You feel me? Just like this what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So there's some young niggas that's looking at that now like, I see it. I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be outside to be on. I'm trying to get on this camera. You know, I can be famous. People want to be interviewed. They could be a famous person. See, they'll be like, man, I want to
It's the closest they get to this shit.
That's the closest they get to the you know.
From her, and this
bro.
With your camera, you put people right there at this shit. And
right there,
the motherfuckers in St. Louis. A lot of motherfuckers love this shit, love this city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of niggas, man, you know, we got a lot of motherfuckers rapping her. You know, not too many motherfuckers want to, you know, motherfucker want to look at that shit as a different lane nah, man, motherfucker need to pick up the camera and show what's going on here. That motherfucker know where a lot of that shit come from.
A lot of motherfuckers feel like they on blast right now, DJ Academic, so you know, be involved with the game. You know what I'm saying? Just because you bring it right from their face. Like they watch this shit on YouTube and be like, damn, I wish I could get on there. But then when you sit there from their face, you're like, damn, I feel like I'm here. Let me go harder.
Live in action, you right there.
I'm right here. Fuck it. Oh God.